Cancer, welcome back to the Herb Lady. I hope that this video finds you guys well and doing as well as you can be, considering all of the changes that have been taking place this past year. So look, you guys, we're finally about to get up into Scorpio season. I'm super excited because I'm a Scorpio, and I know y'all ain't Scorpios, but look, we cousins, we're water sign cousins, so let's all celebrate together. But anyway, I'm really super excited to be doing this reading because this is what I call my karmic relationship reading. For the month of November, we're going to be focusing on karmic relationships and basically how to spot one. What does it mean for you? How does the karma affect you? You guys can check out all of that in my karmic relationships video in the description box below. So with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and jump right into the reading. This is probably only going to be about a 15 to 20 minute reading. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, check out my link to my Squarespace page in the description box below, where I am currently running specials on a couple of readings. Outside of that, if you guys like the video, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment in the comment box below and let me know what you guys thought of the reading. I really do enjoy and appreciate feedback, you guys, no matter how it looks. Positive feedback is always appreciated, and negative feedback just helps me grow and, tune in a little bit better, you guys. So let's get it popping, and we're going to get right into these readings, okay? So we're going to get started with the Romance Angel card deck. I'm going to leave a link to this where you can buy this deck off of Amazon. It's a very popular deck in YouTube tarot world. And then this one is the Modern Day Witch Tarot deck. I'm going to also leave a link to this in the description box below. Often this deck is usually like sold out. Like this deck here, the last time I checked, it was sold out, but it might be available because I think I was looking for new decks a few days ago and I saw it was available, but I think it had limited availability. It's a really popular deck, and after having it I can see why. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. I need a card for Cancer and their potential karmic. And once again, this reading really is for those who feel like they are in a karmic relationship. We are pulling that karmic energy, and just because you feel like you're in a karmic relationship doesn't necessarily mean that you're going through the end of the relationship right now, okay? All right. Okay. So we're going to pull the next 7 cards here. We're going to pull 7 tarot cards, and then we'll get into the reading. I like to pull all the cards and then go ahead and read what's popped out. All right. Alright, so for Cancer, you guys' card came out, it is safe for you to love. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And as you can see, this is a woman who's kind of coming into town on her horse, and this guy right here is trying to, I believe he's a knight because he has a sword in his hand. He's really trying to get her attention, or he's just standing guard to protect her. But even like her angel really is standing with her. Her spirit guides are really standing with her. Like they're ready. Let somebody come at Cancer crazy. Y'all spirit guides is ready, like very ready right now, okay? And with this knight, he's trying it, and she's pondering whether she's gonna give that attention to him or not. So, but lo and behold, it's really driving home the point that it is safe for you to love. And for some reason, what I am getting, it's saying, come off your high horse. Come off of your high horse and really, have faith in the connections that you make, Cancer, because you guys are really the great intuitives of the zodiac. even more so than Scorpio and Pisces. You know, when you tap into that and you trust that within yourself, you really can come to a point where you can make good decisions for yourself before anything has a chance to blow up or get out of control. Okay. And you really will be able to reap the benefits and the joys of it. Okay. So for your partner, we got keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it looks like here, your partner is playing the field. Really, that's what I am getting, because this is one man entertaining two women. He is looking between these two women to see which one is the one that he wants to go with. And honestly, my philosophy on that is, if you haven't decided between me and another person, if you know you want to be with me or that other person, you can have that other person. That is honestly how I feel. That is my personal feeling. I'm not saying that anybody has to take on that train of thought, but you know, it looks, honestly, that looks like it's the situation. And you know, if it's between you and another person, I could tell you right now, it's like you're really, that's kind of why you guys are being really guarded, because you know, and you're on your high horse because you know, you already intrinsically know that this person's entertaining somebody else, and he is keeping an open mind. And because of the fact that their mind, I should say their mind is so open as far as the playing field, you're not really coming down off of your horse for it. You're just not with the shits on it right now. Okay. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get in the reading. I'm looking for my notes. Okay, here they are. So, I have specific questions for the reading in regards to the karmic, you know, energy and how to transmute and all that. We're about to get into it, okay? So, the first question that we have for the spread is this a karmic? And for you guys, it's Five of Swords. So, with Five of Swords speaks to mental conflict. It speaks to conflict between oneself and its mind. And for me, what I really am getting is the fact that either you or your partner are dealing with mental conflict, or okay, this goes back to the point of being on the high horse, because with you being in this place where you feel mentally superior to your partner, it is causing a lot of unsurety, unsureness. Your partner really is feeling like unsure, and the energy of them being over it really is starting to seep into place. And with you not being able to come off your high horse because you are holding on to past hurt, it really is starting to cause your partner to give up on you, which is why they're really in a space of keeping an open mind, because they feel like the safer choice for them would be to keep an open mind, because you're really not budging. You're not trying to budge. You're not trying to even make room, you know, to the aspect of um, opening up your heart to them. So, um, that's kind of hard to determine whether it's a karmic or not, because for some of you guys, what it may be, this may be the aftershock of a karmic. This may be you walking into something else following the karmic. Or if it's not that, then this is the karmic, but basically you're like a wall, and because you are like a wall emotionally, your partner is out there. Either it's hard to determine whether you're a wall because your partner is keeping an open mind and playing the field, or your partner is playing the field because you're a wall. You understand me, Cancer? Like, literally, you guys could definitely be each other's karmics, and you guys are imploring, you know, you guys are imploring two different types of pain upon one another. Like, you're giving your partner pain through emotional deprivement. You're depriving them emotionally, which is causing them to feel unsure about you, unsure about the relationship, unsure about themselves as a person. And they are playing the field, which is making you feel unstable. It's making you feel unsafe. So both of you guys are definitely causing a level of hurt and discomfort toward one another. So with that being said, and the fact that there's the constant notion of backs being turned on one another, this is definitely, I would go in the direction to say that this is a karmic, if it's not the aftershock of both of you guys experiencing your karmics, and you're bringing old residual karma into a new relationship. Okay, so the next message is, what is the expected impact of this karmic? For this, you guys have the Queen of Pentacles. And remember, the Queen of Pentacles, she sits on this beautiful throne. This is a woman who literally, this is a woman who literally has her shit together. She is empowered. She has empowered herself. And this woman is very much physically in tune and very much aware with Mother Earth, with Gaia, with literally the physical energies of this plane. So she is very present, very aware, and very here. So with that being said, with her being in the reverse, that's telling me that the effects of this relationship will end up resulting in you guys losing touch with the present, losing touch with being here and experiencing your life as you know it here in this physical plane. The focus will not, it will no longer be there, because you can only experience so much, Cancer, having your guard all the way up and being on the high horse. Your partner can only experience so much when they busy trying to entertain you and a bunch of other people. You really, your experience becomes very limited in terms of how much you can take in from this earth, from the lessons you are meant to learn here. When you're busy trying to protect, when you're busy trying to deflect, when you're busy trying to chase your ghost. So from what I'm seeing is the long-term effects of this will definitely be you guys being taken up out of that ability to be in yourselves and be stable within yourself, Cancer. Okay, and this is for both of you guys. Like, for some reason in this reading, I'm picking up the energy for you and your partner really heavy. This is not just your energy, Cancer. This is both of you guys. You guys are definitely like deflecting and mirroring one another really heavily right now. All right, so how can this karmic energy be transmuted? So what I'm seeing is a level of cooperation is going to have to come into play, and this is going to be the fact that you're really going to have to work with your partner and not against them. And I know this sounds contrary, especially given the fact that this could be a karmic, but in order for you guys to break this karma, what I am feeling is that if this were the blowout from past karmas, in order for you guys to be able to break this karmic energy in this relationship, you're going to have to come together and really cooperate, effectively cooperate with one another. And the fact that it's 3 of Pentacles could mean that some financial cooperation is going to be needed. So financially, there's gonna, some support is gonna be needed. You guys are gonna have to support one another financially, or you're gonna have to seek financial support and cooperation from friends and family. What I also see is like from coworkers. What I also see is putting yourselves out there, really like putting yourself and your talent out there, putting your vulnerability all the way out there, Cancer. Like really, once again, coming off that high horse and coming from behind that high wall that you have put up, letting yourself feel safe to love, letting yourself be safe to love, affirming that you're safe to love. And when you do that, you not only get the recognition, because you see the painter here is recognizing her vulnerability and her beauty. She nakedness signifies vulnerability. and her body is absolutely gorgeous in its most naked and vulnerable state. So you got the recognition here from the artist who is painting you and capturing your image, and then you have the I would say the audience or the lecturer or the teacher, the great divine help that's coming in and seeing this and is assisting it to make it bigger and better. I mean, I'm just saying how you guys take that however which way you need to, okay? So, with that, the next question is how can we heal from this karmic relationship? All right. So, with that being said, Knight of Cups is coming in. And Knight of Cups, as we know, he is that knight who literally lives in like his own la la land, his dream world. Knight of Cups signifies the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is probably saying that you guys are going to have to, once again, get off your fucking high horse. You know, as you can see, you got two women here who are on their horse and being safe to love. This woman is all the way up on her horse, and this man, he's trying to come at her and telling her he interested, and she like, hell no. Like, and if she, even in her saying hell no, she has a sense of safety with being all the way up on the horse, and she's guarding herself, guarding her heart. The only way that you can heal from this, Cancer, is really truly coming off that horse and allowing yourself to be vulnerable and allowing yourself to be seen, and it's like, take your cup of love elsewhere if you have to. Drink from your cup of love and replenish yourself. But either way, you need to get the fuck off that horse, because that horse is the white horse of death. That horse is the horse that's ultimately going to take you to your demise, as far as your prospects with love, as far as your prospects with relationships, as far as your prospects with how you handle yourself in future relationships. This is definitely the white horse of death for you guys. So get the fuck off that horse, okay? All right. So for the next three cards here, we have messages from Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn. Venus resembles the divine wife of the cosmos. Jupiter is the divine husband. And Saturn is Father Time. He is karma. He is the one who brings the karmic energy. So we gather a message from each one of them to just as a word of advice for Cancer, okay? Now I'm gonna do this as a gift to you guys because I'm still building my channel, but probably later on these messages will be in the extended readings. So I hope you guys enjoy this portion of the reading. So starting with the message from Venus, Venus is really saying that you guys are being foolish by being so guarded and really being like trapped in this energy of like, I want to go out and explore, I want to go out and see, I want to go out and do, but I don't want anybody to truly see me. I don't want anybody to truly get near me. I just want to do it myself, and I'm not trying to be vested in nobody, not trying to let nobody get near me. I'm going to just put my music on, I'm going to put my headphones in, and I'm going to tune out the world and do me. Venus is really saying that that's a foolish choice for you guys right now. Not one that's really going to work in your best interest, and one that's really going to kind of push you back into old ways of doing things. And Cancer, I doubt that's where you guys want to be right now, especially if you worked really hard to come up out of yourselves and come up out of those old ways of doing things, especially if they were toxic ways of doing things, okay? So Jupiter is definitely saying, embrace your inner child. Go back to when you first got on that horse, when you first started riding that pony. What is it that shine light on the hurt that made you get into this guarded position to begin with? This is, oh girl, as a child, and the sun is saying to shine light on that. Get really deep with that shit and really work through that shit and figure out why it is that you've allowed yourself to become so guarded and become so attached to this horse, and become so attached to this horse that's really literally doing nothing but blocking you from being able to receive the true love that you're really looking for, Cancer. All right, and Saturn is also confirming that it's time to end this cycle. It's time to get the fuck off that horse. Saturn is restricting the horse. He does not want you on this horse because he knows that where this horse is taking you is ultimately not going to serve you in the end. Okay, Cancer? So that was you guys' reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Leave some feedback in the comment section below. If you like this video, smash the like button. I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram at the Herb Lady. Once again, the links to the decks, the links to the Karmic Relationship video, the link to all of that is in the description box below. And Ashe, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Words cannot describe how much I appreciate you guys and your support. I will talk to you guys later.